Well, today we learned that 2 people died in Louisville when the temperatures dropped.
As WDRB's Darby Bean tells us, the governor says a man and a woman believed to be homeless died from what appears to be hypothermia.
Groups working to help the city's homeless say many are still without shelter in these freezing temperatures, and a warm-up isn't expected for days.
On any given night, you can assume that there's probably 500 to 800 people that are sleeping unsheltered somewhere in Jefferson County.
Snow on the ground covers some areas that have been saturated with water for days from weekend rain. And the gray skies are a reminder that this chill in the air will linger.
Right now, it's devastating.
Updating our fatality count.
During his briefing from the Emergency Operations Center in Frankfort, giving updates on flooding and expected snow across Kentucky, Governor Andy Beshear says the state's death toll has now risen to 14 people. 2 names added to that list include a man and woman in Louisville.
They appear to have been homeless. Both appear to have died by hypothermia.
The mayor says this is a tragedy, and the city is doing what it can to get people into shelters and warming centers.
We want to help. Please let us help you during these incredibly cold times.
While little is publicly known at this point about the exact situations involving these 2 deaths, local outreach groups say even during white flag conditions, people are still on the streets. Sometimes unable to go into a shelter for various reasons, or they don't want to go.
Can you talk to me about housing assessment?
Not comfortable with the shelter itself, or for fear anything they leave outside could be gone when they return.
So you come back to nothing.
David Smiley, the executive director of Louisville Outreach for the Unsheltered, says there needs to be more options with lower barriers, more shelters spread throughout other parts of the county, and settings outside the big rooms with so many people in one place.
We need to be forward thinking, and we need to start to accept all models for solutions.
Reporting in Louisville, Darby Bean, WDRB News.